M5 introduces a whole new mechanic to the series, wildcard tickets. Several emerging regions will have an opportunity to secure a ticket to Manila and have a chance to stand atop the Land of Dawn and bring glory to their region. I shall give you my predictions of how the group stages will turn out and who I think will qualify. I will also say this, I could have waited for Nova Esports to provide me with the data on the Chinese team's performance, but I decided to go with a bit of blind estimates. It's gonna be more fun. Group A. 4th, Nightmare Esports. Nightmare Esports have a solid chance to get to the crossover matches. I think their group is playable and surprises are likely to happen. Ultimately, I will believe my instinct and predict they are going to fall short and won't make it to the playoffs. Laos is not a particularly strong region, and I don't remember any recent highlights of this region either. In MSC 2023, Team Evo from Laos wasn't able to secure a single win in their group. They'll get 1 win and 6 losses. I believe there's no way this team will qualify for M5. Third, 4 Miracle Esports. The country of Nepal, mostly dirty people only remember this lineup who managed to clean sweep UAE and lost to Cambodia and Mongolia. We saw them clash with the MENA champion and they got swept. I don't expect a much different result. They are gonna win against Nightmare Esports and lose the other two, third place. There won't be any big black action in M5. Only on your mom. Second, Team Falcons. Team Occupy Thrones managed to redeem the MENA region when they didn't crash out in last place again and showed the 100 grand USD prize pool might not be wasted that much. Falcons have 2 PH imports and yet they lost against a team with a full Arab roster. Not to mention that the actual strongest team from the MENA group stages. GK Esports couldn't make it to playoffs due to a visa issue. Deja vu. This actually happened in M3 too, and it also was an Egyptian team, unlucky. The winner of MENA clashed with 4 Miracle Esports before at the IESF qualifiers and swept them. Falcons managed to get 2 games in the grand final, so I expect them to win a sloppy 2-1 against Nightmare Esports and clean sweep 4 Miracle Esports. First, Team SMG. What, did you expect someone else? Anything worse than clean 6 wins will be considered a red flag and disappointment. If Team SMG won't make it to the crossover matches, I will spend the entire M5 in year 2024 bothering you and Moonton to remove Malaysia from the wildcard and give their spot to someone else who might actually utilize it, like the European Union, Japan, Kazakhstan, Australia, Zimbabwe, Narnia. Group B. 4th, Imperio. Harry Potter curses won't help you. Imperio has a buffed group. 2 teams are hungry to be the first team representing their region in the M-Series. Then there's Russia, which is a competitive region. I can't see Imperio winning a single game. 0 games to 6 losses, max 1 win if their jungler gets Yi Sunshin, then it gets banned and Avada Kedavra. See you next year. Third, Umbrella Squad. This can go either way. We have 3 strong teams fighting for a chance to secure an M5 ticket. The reason I predict the Umbrella Squad will fall short is simple. I watched the final game of the Russian MPL Grand Finals. In the game, Deus Vult snowballed very easily, with almost 13,000 gold led by the 10th minute I think. Yet Umbrella Squad managed to hold out to the 30th minute. It was the 7th game. You'd expect to have a closer final game after the super comeback. The series was 3-0 to Deus Vult. Then throws happened and it came to this 7th game. When it came to the ultra-late game, Deus Vult made critical mistakes and almost lost. Players were sometimes picked off out of position and lacked cohesion and communication in this absolutely critical moment. To not convert a 10+K gold lead in the grand finals is a question mark. It can happen, but a jungler wandering solo in the enemy jungle, then getting picked off in the 25th or so minute is a massive blunder that should lose you the game. Deus Vult had map control. Sure, it doesn't matter in the ultra-late game, your respawn timers are high and everyone has full equipment, recklessness will cost you. This series shouldn't have gone all the way to the 7th game and it provides an interesting angle to evaluate Russians and to predict their future performance in M5. I think Umbrella Squad will struggle and ultimately fail. Second, Team Lilgun. Might come as a surprise to some. Team Lilgun has improved a lot. They scored major successes by winning the Russian-hosted tournament, the Phygital Games, with teams from Southeast Asia. I have no doubts Lilgun will reach the M5. It would be a massive disappointment not to have these guys in Manila. I simplified my thoughts. Either I'll pick an obvious favorite or an unknown force from an established esports country. In the end, it doesn't matter if Mongolians finish first or second, they will qualify without a doubt. It will come down to Game 3, and Team Lilgun will fall short and go face Team SMG. I haven't mentioned IESF because of the rumors guys got food poisoning influencing their performance, and because of the newer data from Phygital Games. First, KeepBestGaming. It's an exciting prediction and a respectful prediction. You have to respect the Chinese. Their trophies from other MOBA games speak for themselves. It is a strong MOBA region. Mobile Legends has been available to the Chinese public for only a few months. That's the main argument others have when evaluating KBG. If MLBB is popular in China and Moonton or China throws money at the MPL China, like 100 to 300,000 United States dollars prize pool, you're gonna have a Chinese team in the top 3 next year at M6. I'm excited with this prediction. They can perform exceptionally or be straight up dreadful and end up dead last. That's why I wanted to have this video up before Nova Esports plays at the MPL Invitational. It's more fun. Some pro players said a month or so before they are pretty solid. If the Chinese are already solid now, I can't wait to see them in Manila, hopefully. Now, the crossover matches. Team Falcons vs KeepBestGaming and Team SMG vs Team Lilgun. Let's start with Falcons vs KeepBestGaming. I expect a clean sweep coming from the Chinese. If KeepBestGaming indeed finishes first in their group, there's no way they'll lose to Team Falcons. There's simply no way. I guess newbies could get cold feet, but the skill diff should be too big for the Falcons to handle. 3-0. Team SMG vs Team Lilgun. 3-2 Lilgun victory. Mongolians faced skillful players from various regions. I trust this experience will prove crucial to the series. Malaysians will fight to the teeth, but Lilgun shall prevail and be the first Mongolian team to attempt to reach the peak of the Land of Dawn. Alright, that's everything. I'll try to make predictions for the MPLI, but no promises. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait for M5. See you later.